The wait is over, ladies and gentlemen. Helldivers 2 daily orders have finally returned, and with it comes an exciting one. The new and updated daily order reads as such. Kill 100 enemies using the Eagle strafing run, and the reward will be 15 medals. Now, do be advised that this order apparently isn't showing up for some, but for many out there, many of the Helldivers, it actually is. I imagine since the time of the last post where someone was saying they haven't seen the daily, it is finally updated and everybody should be getting this daily. So if you have been sitting there wondering where these dailies have been, why we haven't been seeing them, again, the wait is finally over and dailies have returned. Now, while I'm excited that dailies have returned just as much as anybody else, have you guys seen the recent news article that came out that stated, as Helldivers 2 players died millions of times on planet Mort, D&D style War Master Joel was watching it all go down and called it a thing of beauty. I gotta tell you, the man with no face, the mysterious Game Master Joel, he is the one that is basically turning the tide of the war, or feeding us little crumbs here, making it seem like we are doing a great job, and then right when we're about ready to just seal the deal on a planet, boom, he'll hit you with a massive counteroffensive, or whatever it is he has hidden up his sleeve. This guy is making the game as interesting as it is, and I gotta say, it feels, it's so much better to know that there's an actual person behind the madness of this game. It's not just some computer randomly generated event going on. It's actually someone who's watching what's going on. I mean, who knows how much this could be a full-time job for him, where he is just watching what is going on between the planets and the game universe, and then changing events at the snap of a finger. Again, it's keeping us all on our toes, and I think that is why we all keep coming back to this game, to try and make a difference in the world, to protect the Super Earth, and it's such a joy. I think the interesting part in reading the article a little bit more, I think there was roughly 2 million or 2.5 million deaths for the on planet Mort to take it, and again, what an achievement, but boy, at an extreme cost. I'm really interested to see what Joel has hidden up his sleeves in the coming days, because the main order that we have has only a few days left, and again, we achieved that in under like 10 hours or something like that. But we have to maintain and hold the objective until the time is up, and there is still plenty of time for Joel to come in and just completely demolish us, and or just throw a tricky curveball our way, and we'll have to counter it. We'll see. But I'm definitely interested in seeing what comes next. Now, over the weekend, it seemed that there was a little bit of tension, you know, between the old-fashioned console wars, right? Xbox versus PS5 and vice versa. As we all know, Helldivers 2 hasn't officially come out for Xbox yet. I know it's a PlayStation exclusive, but you know what? That's never stopped companies in the past from bringing stuff out to cross-platform or anything like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes out for Xbox. But over the weekend, there was an Xbox fanboy who made a gesture towards PS5 still not holding up to its name, and saying that Helldivers 2 didn't stand a chance against Halo, and that Halo was the better game. And awesomely enough, the director of Helldivers 2 came out and responded to this tweet, stating that there's no need to compare it with Halo, just like gamers enjoy both. And then the CEO later responded in a tweet, "Why compare? Just like gamers enjoy both, either or neither. We need more compassion and union in the world and less rivalry." I absolutely love this. This again shows you that this development team is not out there to say, oh, you know, we're making the best game, we're trying to win the console wars and make PlayStation the number one, or Xbox the number one. Hey, we just want to make a good game that every gamer can come in and enjoy, whether you are playing on the easiest difficulty in the game and or the hardest difficulty in the game. You are doing your part no matter what. The easiest modes that are won versus the Helldiver modes that are won, you are all equally contributing to the effort of pushing back the Terminids and the Automatons, and the CEO just wants you to enjoy the game. Hey, if you love Helldivers 2, come play the game. We love it. We'd love to have you. Come see the journey and enjoy it while you're on the ride. And if you don't like Helldivers 2 and you prefer Halo, that's okay. Go have fun. Play Halo. There's no hard feelings. And truer words couldn't have been spoken. Who cares? Who cares if Halo's better or Helldivers 2 is better? I mean, it's to each their own, right? Someone else is going to feel that way, and the other people are going to feel the opposite. It's okay. I don't know where this rivalry is coming from. Much respect for the developers responding in a way that they did, and just again really shows you just how compassionate they are about this game and really want to make just a overall fun game. And the last thing on our list today, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know, there is armor penetration and values for AP. If again, there are 50 stats for each weapon out there, and we are only seeing 4 of those stats, so there are 46 stats that we are not seeing currently, although I would not be surprised if they show up at a later date. But just to clear things up, the devs, mainly the CEO, did release a little statement saying that armor pen is a value between 0 and 10. If the AP is equal to the enemy's armor value, the damage is 50%. If the AP beats the armor, you do 100%. If the AP is less than the AV, the bullet will ricochet. I don't know what the light AP condition is. I think it might be if AP is 2 or less. So really straightforward. You have your weapons out there, a lot of them, and they will tell you in the description of it what they can pen. A lot of the weapons out there, the primaries will do light penetration armor. There is one main that does medium penetration for armor, which is still pretty good, but you still have a lot of people who are still using that breaker shotgun because it's just absolutely phenomenal. But there it is. There is the overall, the basics of the AP system, armor penetration system, and how it works. Again, we have only just scratched the surface on this. I'm sure there will be a lot more information that is released to us, the gamer, as time goes on. But I would certainly like to see a lot more on just overall armor penetration values for each weapon, the armor penetration values of the enemies' weapons, what they have, and then just the overall value of armor on a lot of our armors that we get as Helldivers, as well as the armor values for enemies, because some of those guys can take quite the shellacking before they go down. So overall, really good information that the CEO and the developers are providing us, the gamers, about the video game as this progresses in time. What do you all think about it? Are you excited where this game is going, or anything that you would like to see? Major changes. I mean, light changes are coming, but major changes that you think that would make this game just leagues better for everyone here. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have liked it, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Likewise, smash that like button so this video can get out to many more so they can see it. And if you'd like to see more on Helldivers 2 and other video gaming news, please consider subscribing. I'm going to get back at it. Until the next video, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?